Well, he sort of had a chance, but understand the forces that expected Hillary to win. See, it was supposed to be Bush against Clinton.
Yeah.
That's what it was supposed to be, because that's what the establishment wanted, because it would have made no difference who won.
Right.
None. The same globalist march to destroy Western civilization and nation states and put us under a one-world government would have been in full bore.
Yeah, you have to wonder if some of that stuff that you see on the propaganda, there's actual, you know, what they're telling is the truth and what is just, you know, fabricated.
Well, let me give you a hint. If they're taking commercial money from pharmaceutical companies, defense department companies, big corporations, they are lying to you.
I would assume so, yeah. They would be making some kind of a handshake agreement that they will.
Well, let me give you a for instance. Let's say you were let's see, even if you're a straight arrow, like let's say a Ron Paul or Rand Paul, you get in, you still have to raise money. You have to spend 90% of your time trying to raise money from whom? The very same people you were put in there to get rid of. The military-industrial complex that spends more money than they need to. $900 hammers? Really? Where do you think that money really goes? $10.5 trillion had disappeared in the Pentagon budget. To date, that we know of, $10.5 trillion disappeared? What is that, a hat trick? Didn't disappear. It went somewhere. All right? So you got this big military-industrial complex. You got the deep state way above the Clintons and the Bushes. They're puppets. They're the ones that are, they're just doing what the Bilderberg Group and the Illuminati and the Club of Rome and the CFR and the Trilateral Commission are telling them what to do. Those are the real powers.
Yeah, it seems that's...
Well, it has to be. That doesn't explain it. He came in, he didn't take any of their money, he used his own money. He was the first populist president we've had in a long time. So he was, you know, the people said, screw all the rest. Nobody listened. And nobody didn't win by being on the news. He won this by being on the internet.
Yeah. I'm part of very small government, the local government. Like you guys have counties here. I'd basically be the same as a county. It'd be like the RM as a rural municipality, and you can see how government waste happens because government can't do anything right. Like I'm one of 7 people, or one of 7 people elected, 6 councillors and 1 reeve. That's the way we structure it, and like you can just see how it just like you try to spend the money properly, but it just. You know, the tenders come in and you just open it up and you go, really, that's what it costs to...
Why government? That's why government should be as small and as localized as possible.
Yes.
I mean, that's it. And if we do it, I don't even see now that we have instant communication, why we even need politicians. I mean, where do we need anybody to represent us? Or we're already representing ourselves with our comments online, signing petitions, forming coalitions, movements.
Well, there is, what I've seen, myself personally, the last 2 years since I've joined, is that you need a common, like a bar you need to set to.
Yeah, that'd be about it, but it doesn't take multiple agencies to do one simple thing. It's just the growth of, again, what we're talking about, getting it down to the smallest
if you look
possible.
here, look at all these small business owners. This is just awesome when you see this. Like where we're from, you don't see that anymore. It's all chains. Like you can't have a family restaurant come in and actually survive.
They get shut down.
They just get squeezed out. Walmarts are very prevalent. Walmarts.
Now I would ask you to look into this because this seeps down into even your local government. This is a UN agenda called Agenda 21. Anybody that is member of the UN, if you're a local government agent, you join in. Your local government has already signed in to the protocols of the UN cultural environmental dictates. So in other words, to try to put the brakes on global warming, they issue dictates down to the local government about how much what carbon footprint each one of
We're
your
fighting that
citizens.
right now. Saskatchewan is the only one. There's 12 provinces and 2 territories, and we're the only province that's actually saying no to our Prime Minister Trudeau.
Trying to put a carbon tax on everything.
Carbon tax on it, and they're just moving
premier.
forward. And they said if our premier doesn't have a plan for it, they're just going to implement theirs.
Resist that at all costs.
We're trying,
Yeah.
No, at all
we're
costs.
we're the only
Then
only
be-
province.
then-
It'd be like the same.
Congratulations, Mike.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam tips his hat to you. Really resist that at all costs, because that's why Trump just pulling the legs out from the Paris Accords.
Yep.
Cripple this one world, because the only way they can form this one world government is have a one world tax, and that's what Agenda 21 was all about.
Yeah, it's just another tax. It's all it is. They're trying to stop, but it's right in the name. It's a carbon tax.
I'm glad he's doing who he is, because he's a rare, find it, and that's wonderful. That is wonderful. Here, let me give you a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. That'll get you out of any crime anywhere in the world. And you can go to my website and see some of my YouTube.
Well, thank you very much for the conversation.
You can even see yourself on YouTube. I definitely be YouTubing you guys.
Oh.
Okay? All right, take care.